A wonderful good evening. Welcome to TRATON TV. It's the evening of the second day of Drivers Weekend here at TRATON Hall, and today we had the Drivers Health Day. Starting this morning with a panel joining a physical therapist, a sleep scientist, OEMs, and of course drivers.
And that is exactly what Drivers Weekend is made for. We want to bring together experts and counterparts of all specific groups in the industry, today focusing very much on the driver and driver's health. We had a huge number of drivers also today attending the fair. We had a huge number of visitors here at the TRATON booth and at the booths of our brands. And I think it was a great Sunday.
It sure was. And we had a very inspiring presentation by Docstop, an association founded to provide better health care for the driver along his working route.
And that is a fantastic initiative. And we, on behalf of TRATON and our brands, we are very proud to have been supporting this initiative for several years already. The idea behind Docstop is that when you're on the truck, and on the road for like several days in a row and you have a health issue, it's hard to find a doctor. You can't just easily return back home. So you have to find somebody wherever you are. But you could Google some, but this might be in an urban environment without a parking space. And in this case, you call the Docstop hotline and they will give you coordinates of a doctor for your specific needs along the way with a parking space in walking distance.
Isn't that amazing? And after the presentation, we met the founder of Docstop, and that is Rainer Bernekel, and we met him for an interview.
Of course, we also want this information to be spread to all areas in the freight business and in the entire transport industry. We want the responsible persons in these companies to inform their drivers that they can make use of something like this, because only a healthy driver is a safe driver.
Then later today, shocking numbers on stage when physical therapist Carola Lachenmeier explained why the job of a driver is a serious health risk.
And these facts were truly eye-opening. Carola gave us some figures, like 40% of professional drivers suffer serious back and spine issues. Only 5% of them reach the retirement age being active on the job, and thus the average duration of a driver's career is only 15 to 20 years.
And to prevent, of course, is better than to cure, and that is why after her presentation, she showed us how every driver can transform his truck into a personal gym.
And that personal gym is a very special one because it's the truck itself, a mobile gym, you could say, right? So she presented a number of exercises that you can practice wherever you are at your very truck. They are very easy and it's enough to do it like 10 minutes a day, and it's a huge help for the driver.
It sure is. And it is halftime of IAA. What do you think so far?
That's true. 4 days are over, 4 more days to come. For us, it has been a tremendous fair so far. It's been a successful one. There's also what we hear from our brands when it comes to customer contacts. We see a huge interest and we expect this to proceed over the next days. So we're excited to be here for a couple more days.
And we have an exciting meeting tomorrow. We have a special guest here in our studio.
A very special guest. We have the main responsible and the host of IAA. This is Bernhard Mattes, the president of VDA, and he will stop by and come to our studio for an exclusive interview.
And if you want to find out more about his impressions, tune in on TRATON TV. We wish you a lovely evening, a good night, and we thank you for watching.
See you tomorrow.